Alright, so Day in Cars and Coffee is tomorrow. Just got off work and got a couple of things I want to change up on the car. So let's hope we can get it done in time. We'll see. Alright, so first thing I want to change on the car when I get home is I'm going to change the exhaust. I do like how it sounds. It's very quiet, it's nice, but there's a lot of weight savings that can be had, and also it could be done a lot simpler with just a straight 3-inch pipe instead of a 3-inch to 2.5s and everything else. It's too much. I could just make a straight 3-inch all the way back to a hanger and be done. Also, while editing this video, I realized I say the word so many times. Now, the exhaust that's on the car is the Borla Stinger catback that I had, that I cut off the tailpipes and basically turned it into dumps. What we're gonna do is I actually have a spare muffler that I bought for the SC300 a long time ago, and that muffler is what I'm going to use on there, and that's a flowmaster Flow FX. It's basically kind of like a glass pack, you know. It's a tube muffler, and it's 3-inch in and out, and I'm just gonna dump it and be done. Now what that's gonna do is, if there is any restriction in the exhaust to you know, slow down the spool, that's gonna alleviate it, because it's literally just gonna be a straight 3-inch pipe all the way out the back. And another thing is, if I can get to it, I got a 2.5-inch pipe up front for right before my crossover that I need to get to, because I did pinch it when I put the stock control arms on the car, but since I put the tubulars back on there, I have the room. So I want to cut that off and maybe either put a flex in that spot or just go ahead and replace that piece of pipe. Now, I will also do a sound comparison of the exhaust too, because I'm really kind of eager about that myself. I hope it's not too like raspy, but I also want it to flow well, and like I said, I just want it to be simpler. So me and Sis here, we stole the muffler off the boys' car. It was mine anyway, I bought it. So I just put a different muffler on it, but this one is a straight through, and I think this will be pretty rowdy for the exhaust. Hopefully it's not too crappy, but we're gonna find out. And it's pretty much a general idea. It's gonna go from what I already had. Instead of where it was off, it's just gonna connect there. Got some V-bands if needed. Here's this. Basically gonna weld this up. Obviously, I'll cut that at an angle, and it should be pretty straightforward. And just for S&Gs, we're gonna see how much this weighs. This weighs 14.4 pounds. That's the muffler, pipe, everything. All right, so we have our precision cutting device, and we're just going to lop it off. That's pretty much the idea right through there. Can lop it off right about there, and boom. And get rid of all that excess weight. Now also, if I don't like it, I can just go get a clamp and put it right back the way it was. Actually, I've got V-bands, spare ones, so I can put it right back the way it was if I don't care for it. All right, so after a few hours later and a lot of dirt and some cussing, the old exhaust stuff is off, the new is on, and here's what the old stuff weighed. So 26.2 pounds, the other's 14.4, so we're just gonna go ahead and call that like even 8 pounds weight savings there. Wait a minute, math is wrong. She had a lot more weight than that. It's almost half the weight. But the real test is, does it sound good or does it suck? We're gonna find out. Now, I can't say I hate it, can't say I like it. Let's try a test drive. All right, so we're gonna take her for a spin. We're gonna see just how it sounds. I can already tell you it's definitely got more rasp to it. Definitely a pop and crack. Man, I got a lot of dirt on me. Sounds good. Not bad. Okay, so after a few days with the new exhaust and everything on the car, I have to say that I really actually do enjoy it. The car sounds more aggressive, and it's not too loud, but it really does sound great, and even outside the car. So you get more of that cam lope that you really want out of the car, and it just feels more like a muscle car, but there's a lot less drone in there, and I expected much more, but there's not really any drone at all to deal with. Overall, I hate even saying this, and it sounds horrible, for all the Mustang guys to hear, but I think I like this setup more than I do the Borlas, and those Borlas are just going to be for sale here pretty soon. You get that nice cam sound, not overly aggressive. It is a higher pitch sound, but it's not to the point to where it's droney, like I said earlier. It's just awesome. It really does sound as good as you think it does. I like it. And once again, for S&Gs, here is that comparison video, basically side by side, so you can tell the difference. God, that really does sound good. Let's hear that cold start again. Okay, so there we are. I did not get to the 2.5-inch pipe like I wanted to, but I will get there eventually. Not gonna make a video about that. I've already made the video about building the kit itself. That's pretty much gonna wrap this video up, guys. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, do what you gotta do, start a debate, I don't care. We'll see you guys in the next one.